240,000 motor vehicles are stolen every year in the UK, many of which are broken down so their parts can be sold on, making them virtually impossible to trace. Microdots have been one way that police have used to try and identify stolen parts. They're tiny polyester dots like you can see here, and each dot is encoded with the vehicle's identity, etched into it by laser. Now manufacturers are looking at a more effective way of applying them. It's a microdot spray, which will quickly coat the vehicle with thousands of dots in the time that it would take to do a few dozen with a brush, making it easier for the police to identify stolen vehicles. So let's give it a go. Ultraviolet light, you should be able to see these very clear, bright mauve patches, and those are those microdots, those tiny, tiny bits of polyester. And just to prove that they've got their codes in, I can't use the wet paint. We need to wait it for dry, so we've got some here. There is one of those dots, and you can see that it has this car's individual code in it. If I focus it, there it is. So it makes it very, very easy for police to do their work. Well, I'm joined now by Detective Chief Inspector David Ryan, who's head of the Stolen Vehicles Unit at the Metropolitan Police. David, do you think this is really going to help car crime?
Well, police promote parts marking in all its forms, because this one's a spray, so there's very little of the car that the spray won't actually reach. So what it does, it takes the profit away from the criminals.
Why is this going to be any different?
Well, two reasons. It helps you get the car back, because even without number plates on the car, we can identify it. The second reason is it will have a visible marker somewhere on the windscreen, so the thieves will know this is too much work for them.
So it's bad news for vehicle thieves. But how do we get access to the technology? You will be able to go to a dealer or a larger garage and get it sprayed and protected.
Together, right.